Okay, so time to make this dream of ours a reality. What is the dream? Get goods from one place to another. Big dreams. Uh, to do that, would this actually have a? It probably doesn't, right? Like this is it. This is how we get through places. I guess we can check. It's kind of why we have this bad boy here. Okay, so this is where they want us to build this road as well. Is the world that? Oh my god, okay, this is gonna be tough. Because there's a bunch of trees in the way. Because of course there are. It actually goes to the dam. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of effort. Thankfully though, we do need logs. And we're gonna need the mulcher as well. So 3 vehicles need to be transported over here. To build this road. And if we have a bridge on this side, it would make life easier. Bro, I have nowhere to go. Alright, this is where it leads. The road was through, but it's now completely collapsed. It's underwater now. Question is, could I repair this dam and make things better? Maybe. I have reached the dam. It's all smashed up.
Okay, it looks like there's a problem with the dam's water gate. We can't lift it because there's debris in the way. And even if there was no debris, there's still no power.
Debris and
We
power.
can clear out the debris and bring over the backup generator. Also, you don't have to do this. But it would make it easier for all of us if you flexed your muscle around here a bit. All you need to do is fill the sand pit and repair the road sections. Then, plan a route for our convoy from the tunnel exit base to the dam area.
Okay, lots of work. And the area is now revealed. Right. Not a very nice area, for sure. They want me to build a road to bypass this area, although I don't know. Objectives. Gather resources, send them to the tunnel. Some resource salvaging. Yeah, okay, we know. Clear out the debris. Even if we did have power, we wouldn't be able to lift the water gate because there's a blockage in front of it. Help with debris removal to prepare for the draining process. We need a big crane for that. Bring the generator. One of the main problems with the dam is the malfunctioning water gate. We can't lift it up because of the failed generator. Bring the backup generator to activate the gate. And that thing is at the machine yard. Okay, interesting. And there is also a side objective. Prepare the area near the dam, build a road. Okay, so build this road and build this road. I wanted to read it. Alright, this place needs some serious work. Take the lead and handle the surrounding area. Repair road sections and clear a path through the trees leading to it. Then plan a route and send the convoy from the tunnel exit base right to the dam. Yep. And we're gonna need that wood to build this thing. So, actually, all makes sense. So, it all comes together nicely. How much? We got some fuel in this thing. Because it's going to be quite a trip. get this bad boy over there. Not to mention, after this, we need to also bring the mulcher over. That's another thing. And then I might run out of fuel, so it might actually make a lot of sense to just buy a fuel truck. You know? Okay, why is this closed? Open up. We don't need any no fences to block us off. There's work to be done. And I'm gonna do it. Trees need to be cut, and a path needs to be made. And also a bridge. They never mentioned making a bridge. I don't know how they expect me to do anything without that bridge. Because there ain't no way a route can get from point A to point B without a bridge over it. But I guess they just assume that you'll just know and do it. Get me out of this mud. Yeah, we're gonna need some real lot of sand here to make this workable. Okay, let's speed up a little bit. Yeah, now I'm kind of feeling like we might need a better tree harvester. Because this tree harvester is struggling. Maybe I should start by fixing that road. You know, it is a possibility. Sand and other stuff is really all we need for that purpose. And maybe it's time to buy new tree cutting vehicles, because I don't know if this one's it, man. I don't know if this one is what we are looking for. It is very slow. Not to mention, this is going to be hell. Yeah, how much sand do you think it'll take to carve out a path here? It's going to have to be all sand. Why the hell is the forest so thick? Bunch of trees I can't even cut. Okay. Shoving through. We made it. Don't know if don't know how I'm going to actually set it up for the future, but I have made it. We can knock down a couple of these trees, make life a little easier for me. Took a lot of fuel to get here, though.
I'm seeing a lot of obstacles in your way here.
Yep,
The forest being one of them. But
the
up
biggest one.
ahead, I spy what looks like a great spot for a bridge. If a certain driver/hero were in the mood for building one. Hint, hint. Or you could carve out a path through the trees so you can build a road. Ever wanted to be a lumberjack? Now's your big chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a lumberjack. These trees won't know what hit them. Okay, get rid of all this undergrowth, foliage. I mean, they've given me a road to build. So it is now my job to build the road. Okay, sliced off, very good. What else is in the way? You are. Yeah, we're gonna need like a mulcher and a truck to carry all these logs away. Because these are actually useful logs. Let's not waste them. Big old cherry tree or whatever the hell you are, pink. Okay, turn me. Let's collapse it. Alrighty. That is a thin log. Think that's gonna pass inspection? It's not a little too small to be a useful one? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. These freaking bushes have to go, man. Right now you need to go. You're the next biggest problem here. You know, they were saying that I see a great spot for a bridge. I'm like, yeah. You mean behind me? No, I think they mean over there. Once again, that's dumb. Okay. Get these little bush branches out of here. I'm gonna try and crush this thing again. It just survives, man. It's very annoying. Okay, you. Okay, cool. Now there's still trees in the way. Oh, I couldn't even see that stump, man. It's come almost fully covered up by the... No, did not mean to do this. Well, it's your fault for being in the freaking way. If you were not in the way, I would not have tried to slice you up. I think it's time for my other vehicles to get here. Okay, we've got a good old-fashioned pile of logs here as we make our way through, brute forcing it. Let us bring you in. Yep, and again, this is the basic one. Well, at least it's the better version of the basic one. This is as fast as it goes, unfortunately. And it is very unfortunate. Because this is painfully slow. I get the feeling my tree cutting fleet is in desperate need for a rethink. You know, an upgrade, let's say. Can the rain be less hard, bro? I can see nothing. Okay, well, you're slow, but let's hope you're powerful enough to justify the slowness. It is pretty good at getting through the mud, that much is for sure. Especially when it is like, you know, load up with 0 logs. I think 0 logs makes life a lot easier too. Come on. Don't worry about the heavy rain. It'll stop soon enough, maybe. Hopefully. For now you need to worry about getting to where we're going. Maybe you should have cut some trees right here too. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around if you don't mind. I am uniquely capable of just going through the mud. So I'm planning to just, you know, use that capability to my advantage. We can make it. Those big tires are not for show. I hope. that's quite a grip. Okay, we dropped 2 of them, but still. Bro, just... could you relax? There you go. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, we take little boy here. Oh, okay. Go a little lower there. Make sure we scoop that bad boy up. I don't know if this tiny little thing is considered a log, but bro, I cannot see anything. Okay, you know what? You can just sit there and sulk. While I grab some real pieces of wood. Oh, bloody hell. Just grab it. It works, okay? Just need that one log and then we can go and maybe deliver these to the bridge over there. That probably is enough to build the bridge. In which case we will then send the mulcher from okay, got it. Beautiful. One second. Okay. So now that I have you, let's take you back. Just keep it going. I don't even know if this is enough. Should be though. It's quite far. There you go. So we're back on the road. This road is a nice road. It will be nicer though once introduced. 8 logs. Do I have 8 logs? 7. Well, that sucks. Okay. We require 1 more log. Probably should have counted. But whatever. It does not like to turn, huh? It does not enjoy doing the turning. Look at actually how far we're supposed to come. This is like no distance. Could chop this vehicle. This tree down, but it's not actually useful for us to do that. We should find one that is actually useful for us. That's not that one. This one probably doesn't even qualify, right? It does not. Well then get knocked down. I will now drive over you to prove my dominance. You qualify though. You are most definitely in the way. It's good. This is good. This is local using of wood. So you don't have to go very far or whatever to find wood. There you go. Okay, take this over and then we are done, at least with the bridge building. Then we can spawn in a mulcher, send it in here. Cut my path through the trees. And then I'll send my whole set of road building vehicles. So that we have a road to build, you know. Boom. Okay. Wide bridge has been built over the water. Okay, smash some little trees, that's fine. What's important is getting over here. Okay, so now that we have that bridge here, even though it is weird and sideways, That's fine. Then we send out our mulcher, also a very slow vehicle. Now our mulcher has done quite a lot of work in this area. It is true. It's actually like a really tiny little thing. Although pretty spacious room inside, honestly, to sit. But yeah, we had it clear a path for the previous road as well. And now we're doing it all over again. We're bringing civilization back to this world. Maybe we should have like a dozer push push that sand and make it actually properly flat. It's not very flat right now, but you know, whatever. There were a lot of trees here, so they had to be dealt with, and we had to build a road here to make the path to the dam a very easy one. Child's play, many would say. Would I also be among them? Probably. It is really easy. We go straight here. Now we're off the road, but this is still pretty simple. Pretty good, like gravelly area. It's not sand. It's not that bad. This little area might be pretty bad actually. We might need a bit of sand on that area. And then this area over here might not be the best. But once we are here, it's a simple matter of getting onto the bridge, like so. And it is a wide bridge, so it's actually quite easy to transport ourselves over. And yeah, now we gotta clear a path to our good friend the dam. Here we are, all three of us, the usual suspects. The preparation people. And there are trees in the area, and we must prepare the land. Who you gonna call? You're gonna call us. Okay, can you stop skidding, bro? Easy peasy. I want to make it so that it looks like the trees were not even here. That's my end goal. When I look upon this place, it should feel as if there were never trees there to begin with. Okay. Boom. Okay. But we are not done. Of course, there are many more trees that must be crushed before this operation can be continued. You are among them. Oh, you're not a tree, which is actually a problem. Okay, so then I'm just gonna do that. Knock your ass down. You are very close to the edge. Don't like that. Let's make it so you are not. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay, these all should be fine now. Okay, you're just being annoying to me. Maybe you're not required to be cut per se, but you're being annoying. You're in the way, so I'm gonna cut you. Okay, same thing with you. You're close enough, but I don't like you. You're fine. You're far. You're pretty close too, actually. Oh, we can cut this. Oh, like this is tree too big to be cut? No, no. It's cuttable. Well, this is a tiny tree. Okay, you're far enough away to not be a problem. You will just fall and I touch you. I think you are the last one. Yep, I think we got the final tree. Okay, I'm being shoved onto a freaking thing. I don't want to be there. Get me up here. Overlooking the world. It's clear. Maybe that tree can be cut, but it's fine. It's not needed as of right now. Let's go clear out the logs. There are a couple more. It would be easier if we were just able to We were able to, you know, hit them with ropes. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. There you go. Oh. I was like, why the hell can't I move? Probably because you're anchored. Okay. Is this? No, there are three more. Oof. Let's wrap it up. And this should be the final log to grab. Then I guess we're gonna go back to the old base. And we're gonna dump all of these logs. Okay. We're getting there. A little bit more. A little bit more efforts. The mulcher obviously will come into play soon. But right now what's important is that all of these logs go to somewhere where they can be used in the future. I don't know how many there are. There's quite a lot though. We're gonna need a place to keep them safe and easily accessible from multiple different areas around the map. Because I'm sure we're gonna need more bridges at some point. You know, not just roll off. I want to see if perhaps. Yeah, this seems like not a very smart idea. Especially because there is land there, it's just bad land. It's not like a hole, it's just very muddy. So, couple 100 tons of sand dumped over there and then flattened out and, you know, should just work, you know. So let's get that log out of here. Just crush it into a million pieces, you know how it is. Then we're gonna use the forest road here. I'm gonna submit this log for safekeeping. For keeping them safe. You having trouble driving on this road? Because you shouldn't. You know, it's a road. It's made to be driven on. It's got asphalt and everything. That's taking out. That's putting it in. Take those. There you go. Bunch of logs. But now just hold there. We'll recover you soon. Let us be absolutely sure, bro. Freaking dumbass scroll wheel. Okay, mulcher. Time to finish mulching. Then we can recover all your vehicles and then have our path to the dam. We want deniability. There is environmental concern. If they figure out that we've been chopping these trees, they will not be happy. So what do? We get rid of all the evidence. That's all we really can do. Okay. How many bloody trees did we chop down here? Okay, get rid of that. Okay. Well, try to kill all the stumps here. I don't think you're done. There's this one still. And this big one here. And also this big one right here. Okay, so let's send out our vehicles. We'll start with the heavy dump. There it is. Now it's a slow bee, but important that it get done. It get done well. Because this sand will form the basis for a strong road. Whatever the hell it is, it was very expensive, okay? So we're gonna use it. I don't know. I was thinking maybe we should have made, it should have been a double wide road. Because we have made double wide roads before and they are a lot better than single wide roads. For obvious reasons, the price is big. Anyway, let us begin laying the groundwork for this forest trek. We will also be instrumental in getting a path across, through this shit, if it is even possible, which we are hoping it is. Okay, heavy dump truck, go do your thing. Now we're gonna need ourselves a corn wrecker. And a single one, not one with a bed on it. With a bed on it, you can argue it maybe is not for construction purposes, but for other things. And if it is for other things, it can't be set on the automatic route. We don't like that. There you go. Should make life a lot easier in the future. Okay. Doing a little back and forth here. Just tap to move it. Just give it a little love tap. Okay, maybe bro, relax, okay? It's so hard to control. Okay, let us flatten this road. Oh, there's sand. It's piled on nice and high. Is it out of sand? It never put sand near the end there. It ran out of sand? What are you talking about? It doesn't have sand because that sand quarry is offline. Shitting me, man? Are you actually shitting in my ass? That is so stupid. Alright, fine. We'll go across the bridge. There is a working sand quarry apparently, and get that done. Hello, other vehicle of mine. Okay, fill her up. Gonna want a full complement of sand. Okay, we can like hit the gas a little bit. Go a little bit faster, you know how it is. This bridge also would need repairs, but not right at this moment. How about that? A little later. Alright, I got us some more sand. Okay. Scroll wheel. Thank you. Okay. It's doing it. There you go, it's becoming yellow. Now the rest of it is already yellow, so you don't need to put more sand on there. It's not. How nice of you. Thank you very much. You have chosen a dozer to build the road. Indeed I have. Yes, redirect or whatever. Let's get going. Just carefully drive along. The dozer is about to start. You have just reached the midpoint. The dude is gonna get stuck, isn't he? Okay, nice and flattened. Beautiful. Okay. Well, now for the final steps, here's what I'm gonna need. I'm going to need a big boy, very big boy, you. My screen is gone. It's back. That was interesting. Okay, and then we're gonna need two vehicles. So first of all, Let's get ourselves a roller. Because you're the last one. As you're the last one, you go in first. And then, nope. I want to go to the garage. And then we're gonna need a bunker. Now, even though I own this, it is a very slow vehicle. Okay, let's lock you guys in. Strap you in. Let's get moving. You turn way too fast, bro. And look at that, so we flattened this little thing, so it's a lot easier to get onto this road. Once we are on, it is a road, so it's relatively easy to transport these things. It is also very fast. You know, for a vehicle of this size, carrying like two other huge ass vehicles, it actually is going. Really, it's really quite zippy. And of course, it has all-wheel drive and AWD as inbuilt. Just easily. Okay. Let's get this bunker buster out here. Let's ask you to begin work. Okay, the bunker is doing good work. Now we can just watch it work. It's doing pretty well. Look at that. It's laying a good hot asphalt. And then while it's nice and hot, the roller goes in there and begins rolling. Beautiful. Okay. Very good. This is gonna make life a lot easier going forward. It's a good high quality bridge. Sorry, it's a good high quality road. I mean to say, it's freshly built. What was that? What happened here? Well, that's no good. Going to have to send you. It probably won't let me though, will it? Unless it doesn't count. Oh, it did count. Well, that's even worse. Oh, it fixed it. Okay. Build road infrastructure is now completed. So we look at objectives. All we gotta do now is get a route between the tunnel exit base and the dam. And it has to go. We'll do that next time. Should be relatively quite easy. Got 500 bucks for this. It's not bad. See you in the next one.